during the initial couple of years of the new investor revolution. Now, some of this is, of course, because the market got hit, but another part of this is people are simply giving up. I think it's a shame because even with all of the warts, the stock market can change your life. But I get it, and I too want to see fairness. Joining me now, Genesis Group CEO Roger James Hamilton. First of all, I want to just point out you've got an amazing business track record. You're currently CEO of Genesis Group. Your shares trade on the New York Stock Exchange. And on January 4th, your firm released initial results of an investigation into outside manipulation of your stock. What did you find?
Hi, Charles. Great to be here. We found that there had been manipulation. There had been fake shares that had been sold in our stock. We had the evidence of it. We used a company called ShareIntel and a lawyer you know well, Wes Christian, to get to the bottom of it. And this is crazy that you can actually have traders that are out there, brokers that are out there that are issuing shares that don't exist. So we don't know at this point exactly how many of our shares are out there. We just know there's a lot more than we actually issued. If I, as a CEO of a company, was to issue fake shares, I'd be put in jail, whereas somehow the financial markets are allowed to do this right now.
What does the SEC say about this? When you notified them, what did they tell you?
Well, two things. First of all, the SEC has a pretty standard a way of applying for this, and we have spoken to a whole group of different CEOs, including the legal side, who said if you go down that route, you're not going to get any answers. We have not seen the SEC do any major prosecutions in any of this. There's people from GameStop still waiting for actions to take place. However, we do have on our board the ex-deputy director of the FBI. His name is Timothy Murphy, and he is now looking to get in at the right level of SEC so we can really try and get something done. However, we're not expecting the SEC to be the ones that take the action. We've got our own actions we're taking.
I want to talk about that because I know you found a whole lot of other companies that are dealing with the same issues that you're dealing with. And you're also a solutions-oriented person. You've laid out 10 winning strategies for CEOs to fight back. I don't know if we have time to go through all 10, but talk about the ones that are most important that CEOs and investors listening should know.
Yeah, I'm really hoping just being talking about this, there will be some CEO who's going, what's going on with my stock? The way we saw our stock drop all the way down to 40 cents when we had analysts saying it should be worth $11, $19. And there'll be other CEOs seeing the same thing as well. So the first thing is that this week, there is a group of CEOs getting together, creating something called CEO Block. CEOblock.com launches tomorrow. These are all CEOs affected by this naked short selling. And so if you are a CEO, go to that. And you can see here, we have got a battle plan where there are 10 specific things that you can do that are going to ensure that you get these naked short sellers off your back. And if you're a retail investor, there is actually something called Occupy SEC happening next Thursday and Friday in Washington, where there's now permission given to the retail investors to physically show up at the SEC to protest, peacefully protest, what they see right now as being a serious injustice. You know that when we actually talked on Twitter, there are thousands of people out there that are retweeting who are watching this right now. There's an army out there of people who are mad, who are looking for there to be results. And I believe there's going to be the partnership of CEOs together with their investors that are going to get us to those results as well.
I got to tell you, Roger, it would be so beautiful to see that happen. This has gone on for years. This has gone on for decades. Business as usual. The biggest, most powerful, richest organizations in the world get to eat up the tiniest folks who could develop the next heart monitor that saves lives, that could have a cure for cancer. It doesn't matter. If your stock trades at a certain level, they think they can eat you up, and they will, and no one says anything about it. I tip my hat to you. These are great. 10, the Naked Short Battle Plan. I'm going to post these also. Good luck tomorrow with the meeting with the CEOs. Check back with me. Let me know what happens there. Maybe we'll do a follow-up. And good luck to all the viewers who are going to go to Occupy SEC. Thanks a lot, Roger.
I will do, Charles. Thanks very much.